Pardon.
Find the angle theta with tan theta equal to 1.26.
You're supposed to find the tan inverse.
Yes.
I think so. If it's
Coming from
tan inverse, then the
1.
answer is
51.5. Okay.
1.5 degrees. The angle between
51.6. You round off.
No.
Why don't you round off? Think it's round off. Okay. Can we clap for Letitia? Let's clap for Letitia. Clapping. Who's that one clapping? Pa 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 pa. Olivia, eh?
No, it wasn't me.
Okay. Thank you, Letitia, for let me see. Thank you, Letitia. I think you are. Okay, I think your video is here. It is converting, and everyone will be able to see what you were saying. Now, if I try to share with you that question there that she was doing, know that. So this is the question she's doing, and to find the length of the BD, this is B to D. So she had to use this triangle. Those ones were not there for the first time when she was doing BD. So you had to first use the triangle ABD. You see that triangle on the base? ABD. That triangle is what you're supposed to do. And then once you use that triangle, it means that you have a 90 degrees at A. At A, you have 90 degrees. So you would have something similar to this. Let me share with you. You have something similar to this, that you have a triangle there, 90 degrees, and you want to find the length BD. So this is D, this is B, and here is 90 degrees. So you should know this, if this distance here is 12, this one, if this one is 12, if this one is 12, then this one is AD is also 12 centimeters, and this one is also 16 centimeters. So use Pythagoras theorem and find the value of BD. And what did you get as BD? What was your BD?
We got 20.
20?
20.
20
what?
centimeters.
20 centimeters. Okay.
Centimeters.
So 20 centimeters. So even you practice out and you find BD as 20 centimeters, but you use Pythagoras theorem at that point. Okay. Now the next question was to find the height of the pyramid, and I think that's where most of you found her doing that. So she had to first consider the triangle ABC, the triangle ABC. That triangle which is at the base. So if I may draw it the way it is, it appears like this. That is triangle ABC. But that ABC, it has here a center O at that point there, and it has dotted lines up to point B. So at the base, this one at the base here is what I've drawn. And now remember, she wanted to find the pyramids and the height of the pyramid, and this was the height up to that point there, up to that point. But there was, this is V, and there was a line joining up to point A. So she drew something like that. I think you saw. So her video is ready. You can watch it. I'll upload it immediately. Okay, so if this was 60 centimeters, then this one was 12 centimeters, and it means that this angle which is here is 90 degrees. Because if this is the line, any point on this line is perpendicular to the base. So this is the line, and this was the part of the base. ABC, triangle ABC is part of the base. So here it is 90 degrees. So she had to find the distance OB, but using this triangle, let's say OBC, OBC, using triangle OBC. But to do that, remember that this is SC, which is a diagonal of the base. But because this is a rectangle, this diagonal is the same as this diagonal. They are equal in length. So if this one was 20, it means that also this one is 20. And at the center, it means this side is 10, and also this side is 10 centimeters. And that's what she did. So you drawing out that triangle there, and you have something like this. This one is creating the so now here, what is our 90? Our 90 is at O, and this is C, then this is B. Okay, and this is 12 centimeters, and the OC was 10 centimeters. So she had to find this, and that's when she subtracted 144 minus 100, and we got 44, and she found the square root of 44. I think you remember that, isn't it?
That was C.
Yeah?
That was C.
That was C. Okay. Okay, to do this, you say that A plus B equals to C. Say, so she had A plus 10 squared equals 12 squared. So that's why she had here A equals to 12 squared minus 10 squared. And we had 144 minus 100. Do you remember that? And we had 44. And found out the square root of that. Okay? So the square root of this is OB. So that was OB. That was OB, which was here. The square root of 44. Do you remember?
Yes.
And then afterwards, after finding that, so wanted to get the angle, which okay, that was for part C. I remember. Okay, wanted to get to the angle. Yeah, isn't it? And that's why she found this, the square root of 1.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, study class. Yeah. But to find the height of the pyramid, she used the 10 and used this distance, which was here, which is 13 centimeters, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, teacher.
And use this triangle. The triangle that she used was, if I use my free hands, the triangle she used was V, then C, then O. 10 centimeters and 13 centimeters. And how would you find VO? You use Pythagoras theorem. Are you following?
Yeah. Yes, teacher.
Yeah. So from there, she went ahead and now was finding the angle, and that's why she was finding this distance here, such that after finding this distance and she has the height, now she can find the angle, which is here. So that's how the question is supposed to be done. Have you understood? Members? Members?
No.
Have you understood? If you have not, you can tell me.
Teacher.
Have you understood? Hmm? The bad thing, you are not speaking. Have you? The what?
These things are confusing.
So if you did, I'm going to upload this video and then you are going to see what she did on how to find those things there. Okay, so it is already there. So let us just get the answers of this. What was BD? We just get the answers and then we go to part D. We solve out the angle between VBC and the base. So BD, we got it as 20 centimeters. Natisha?
Teacher.
Yes, what was your height of the pyramid? VO?
8.3 centimeters.
8.3 centimeters. And what was the height or what was the angle between VB and the base?
The angle was 15.6.
15.6.
I was confused there.
Was 15.6 degrees?
51.
51.
No, it was 51.
51 point?
51.6.
0.6 degrees. Okay, 51.6 degrees.
Six.
Okay, I'm trying to look for that answer, but I think it's okay. Now let us go to that part. So I've written the answers there. Let us go to the angle between the plane VBC and the base. The plane VBC and the base. So first of all, let me draw my base. The base is like this. That is the base. Okay, that is the base. This one, let me do it for you. That is the base. Okay, so I've written these. You can note them down. You go back to the question and challenge yourself whether you can get the same answers. But I'm going to put the video immediately after this lesson. Have you heard? Yeah? So that you can compare and see where you are getting wrong things. So I first drew my base with its diagonals there. And they want me to get the angle between the base, which is A, B, C, D, and the plane V, B, C. So V is up there, B, C. So V is up here. I'll put V here. V is there, then B, and then C. Do you remember the question that we did the last time? And this is the height. Let me put it in dotted lines so that my plane does not fall. That is the height. So what should be the first thing for you to note if you want to get the angle between the base VBC and the base ABC and the plane VBC? What should be the first thing for you to note? The first thing is, what should be the first thing? Number one, point number one, step one is?
Find the common line.
Very good. Find the common line. Find the common line. So what is the common line of those two planes? There is this plane. Let me shade it in red. There is this plane here, VBC. There is this plane here, VBC, and the base. So what is the common line of these two planes? The plane ABCD and the plane VBC. What is the common line? Members, what is the common line? Cynthia, how can you talk when you are muted, really? What's the common line? What's the common line?
VB.
Olivia,
VB.
it is what?
Yes, please.
What is the
No,
common
I'm
line?
saying VB. VB.
Olivia, can you speak up? I'm not getting you. What's the common line?
Teacher, I'm saying VB.
VB is the common line. What's the common line of these two planes?
Line BC.
It is line what? Line BC. Who has given us the answer? Who gave us the answer? Jamima.
Yes.
Jamima, thank you very much. Thank you for following the previous work. So the line, it is BC. That is the common line. Because you can see, even when I'm writing, even they have written the planes A, B, C, D, and they have written the other plane V, B, C. You can see from A to B, B to C, B to C, B to C. Those are the common planes. Even here you can see BC is a plane of A, B, C, D, but also BC is a plane of, is a line of V, B, C. So BC is a common line for A, B, C, D, but also BC is a common line for BC. Hey, members, why don't you revise? Olivia? Olivia?
Yes, teacher.
Why don't you revise? So today I want you to see that you have gone through the previous video that I posted. This video, which is here. Here is it. Let me show you, because some of you, I think you first log in and then watch the video. Instead of being there, now you are cooking matoke, rice, katogo, what? You first see, you can watch a video as you are as you are doing those things. Let me show you the video I'm talking about. It's about the previous work we did before intersecting circles. You can watch this video here. This is physics. Intersecting circles. This one here, or this one here. Okay, this one here. Because this is what we did first. This one here. Okay, this is about intersect. There's the other one that we did about revision. Don't look for it. It is there about revision. It's for math. So you choose math and you see all the videos about mathematics by me. You go through it and you see it. So get serious. So BC is the common line. Now, after finding BC, that is step number 1. Step number 2. What is step number 2?
Find its midpoint.
You find the what?
Midpoint.
Very good. Midpoint of the common line. Midpoint of the common line. You have to find midpoint of the common line, and it is there. That is the midpoint, and put it there as M. Jemima, you are very nice. I think they should just slaughter for you some chicken. Eh?
Yeah, that's not me.
Hey, who is that one?
Was Wendy.
That is Wendy. Ah, that is beautiful. When did they just send this? They slaughter for you some chicken. Send for me some marewa, because I've told you very well, my dear. Okay, so now you have found the common point, it's here, and then the third thing I've already done it. What's the third thing? The third thing is you do what? Here. The third thing is, let me come back. What's that?
Bisect.
You bisect the plane.
Bisect the midpoint.
The planes through the midpoint. So I've bisected this plane into two, but through the midpoint. You have bisected this point into two, but through the midpoint. And these two lines that are bisecting meet at the midpoint M, and that's where your angle is going to be. Are we together? So you remember we found the VO, and it was 8.3 centimeters. Okay, VO was 8.3 centimeters. Now, if this distance is 16 centimeters, what is the distance from O to M? Letitia, what is the distance from O to M? Letitia?
Yes, teacher.
What's the distance from O to M? If this distance is 16. What's the distance from O to M? What? It is?
8.
It is what?
8.
8 centimeters, correct. And which angle is that O?
90 degrees.
90 degrees. You are very, very, very nice. 90 degrees. So it is 90 degrees. So now we have got a triangle OMV. And that triangle OMV is a triangle we are going to use to find the angle between the planes. I want you to pass. I don't want you to sit there, so I'm going to give you a question, same like this one, and you do it on your own. Olivia, Darius, are you still there? Darius?
Yes, teacher.
Hey, are you there? I'm giving you a question to do. Okay?
Okay.
So there, now from there we use tan. We use tan. We say tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So what is our opposite? Wendy, what is our opposite?
Our opposite.
8.3.
8.3. Good. And adjacent is 8.0. So theta equals to the tan inverse of 8.3 over 8.0. And what is our theta?
46.
It's 46. Yes?
Yes.
Thank you, Alexandria. 46 degrees. You are very nice. 46 degrees. That is the answer. Okay. So you see, these things are very easy if you do practice. So let me look for
Not very easy.
Yes?
They are confusing.
They are confusing, but you have to
Yes.
go slow and you get them, okay?
Especially when it's time to extract the triangles.
Like this one here, Now, like this
Even-
one, the angle between the planes, you have to first find the common line, okay?
Line.
That is the first thing. The common line that those two planes share, that is the common line. Then afterwards, you find the midpoint of the common line. So the midpoint is there, M. And then afterwards, you bisect the planes, those two planes, you bisect each one of them. But that line that is bisecting them must pass through the common point or through the midpoint. Esther, are you getting it?
Now where have you bisected?
Where have I done what?
Yes, teacher.
There on M.
Yes? Where have?
Where have you bisected?
Why have I bisected? Yeah?
Where?
Where? Here. Now you can see this line is bisecting the base. Are you seeing this line? Sorry, let me fix my camera. Members, let me first fix this camera of mine. Please. It's gone off. It is like the one. Oh, I should borrow the one of Letitia.
That one is worse.
But she improvised and I liked it. In fact, I'm going to just premiere. I wanted to premiere that. I wanted to premiere the what? The video on YouTube. And I get very many likes and generate money.
Through something that is not yours.
That is annotated.
Your friends have made YouTube channels and they are generating money. So you are there at home doing nothing. People are having money.
How do you get the money?
TikTok.
Oh, it is raining. I think the rain has tampered my camera. Because it is using Wi-Fi. It uses internet. Okay. Now I was showing Esther. Esther, are you there? Who was asking? Was it Esther?
That's Olivia.
It was Jemima.
Okay, Jamimo, I'm not hearing very well because of the rain, but this is the line bisecting the base. Are you seeing this line?
Yes.
It cuts the base into two equal parts. That is the one for the base. And then this is the line bisecting the other plane, VBC, this one here. And it also meets at M. They all meet here at M. Are you seeing?
Yes.
So the angle in between those two lines is the angle between the base and the plane. Have you got it? Yes, have you got it?
Somehow.
Somehow. Okay. You have to go and watch more about 3D. The videos are there. So I want to leave you with a question. With a what? You see, this is what I have to teach you. Volume, surface volumes, these things here. And you have to first understand this before we go to this. So the higher you go, the cooler it becomes, isn't it? Even the books are there. Huh? People don't run away. The books are also there. Okay, so I'm going to give you this question. This question. Have we ever done question 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about question 3?
No.
Yeah, we did that one.
Let us do this one. We never. Yeah, Alexandria.
I remember giving us.
Number 3.
Jimba, can you explain?
Saying we did it. We didn't.
We never. I know that one. We have never. Okay, we have 3 minutes left. So can you copy the question very fast? Copy the question very fast. You have to draw the diagram first if you want to do that question.
Really?
Yes.
By ourselves.
Yes.
Now, teacher.
Yeah. In which class are you? Let me see the one saying now, teacher. Let me stop recording this video because